Well, I think they've been received very well internally in our campus community. Every one of the centers is in a different place, and that will continue to be the case. Our oldest center, our Center for Literature, Medicine, and Biomedical Humanities, has been around for a number of years, and it's relatively well established. But then we have a number of new centers like the Lindsay Crane Center and the Garfield Institute for Public Leadership, which are breaking ground, and they're just getting off the ground, really. So every one of these is in a little different role. I really believe that they are going to be the hallmark areas for our recruiting students, raising our visibility generally in the academic community, and helping us raise money. As I mentioned before, they're really a cornerstone to our effort to improve endowment, because what we really are hoping will happen is those centers will attract money for endowed chairs and endowed professorships and programmatic dollars. Well, I don't really agree that it is. I think it is very much in keeping with the liberal arts in general. But why they should really feel good about it is because this is a program that we are clearly putting our stamp on. And it's clearly a liberal arts stamp. While we expect that the nursing students who come out of our program will be involved in clinical work, it's my expectation that many, many of those graduates are going to end up being the nursing instructors in the future and are going to go into nurse research and hospital administration and a variety of other disciplines within nursing, where it is extremely important that they learn the critical thinking, the collaboration, the communication skills that are the hallmark of liberal arts education. We, for example, in our program, probably unique in the country, have our nursing students required to take a course where they have to do research in a lab in genetics. Davina Gosnell is taking another group on a tour to Africa next year. This is not the kind of program that is typical in nursing schools, and it is the kind of thing that is typical of our core liberal arts mission. Well, as you know, we want to grow. We want to get up to roughly 1,300 students. I think that is a very important thing at the traditional college level. I want to focus on our weekend college. The weekend college is doing a very nice job, but our market base is pretty small. We, year in, year out, are dealing with maybe 300 students. Yet there is a huge number of people in our community, in our neighborhood, who started college someplace but didn't finish, maybe only did a year or less. We need to think about how we at Hiram College might be able to impact that larger group. We need to look at other ways of educating. I'm very interested in electronic modes of providing education. Our students, our graduates, as they go forward, assuming they do not continue in the academy and go on to get a PhD, for most of them who go to work in some traditional field, their education, their continuing education for the most part is going to be distance learning wise. And we need to make sure that we produce students who understand that and can deal with it. We also want to take advantage of that technology downstream. We're doing a lot of things that perhaps aren't traditional. We have this new little device called Hiram Ventures, Inc., which is taking a look at core things that we do and see if we could expand those core things to enable more of our students to get some practical experience or internships, and maybe we'll generate some additional dollars for the college as well.